Hello, my name's Simon Eyes, and welcome to another Simon Eyes stream. I just got done with an Ulduar 25-man GDKP. We walked out with a golden Serenite dragon on this rogue, so that was pretty cool. We got in there last minute, so thank you to the group leader for getting me in there. Also, I actually just bribed one of their members 7,500 gold to leave the raid, so there was a spot for me. But you know what? It all worked out in the end. Don't worry about it. Now what we're doing is we're going to go on all three of my different level 80 rogues, and we're going to go solo the bosses in Molten Core for Thunderfury bindings, and we're going to solo Attumen the Huntsman in Karazhan for the Fiery Warhorse. We're going to solo the bosses in Zul'Gurub for the Zul'Gurub mounts, and I think we could go to Magister's Terrace also. So we're going to set up a specific talent specialization to make that easier for us on each of these rows. Go around, farm a bunch of mounts. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go down below the video. There will be timestamps there for all the different bosses we're killing. If you want to jump around and see what's going on. But we're going to start with my main here, Simon Eyes Show, and then just run through them. Salt and Gaming says, cool story, but did you know we're getting a new season of Futurama and Venture Bros movie this year? I did not know about that. Oof, look at that. I got a lot of stuff here. Hang on. We gotta get rid of some of the crap in my inventory so I have room for the other crap. We gotta do this and get rid of this and get rid of that. We just need more. Excuse me. Sorry, we need more inventory space. Because we need all these consumables. Okay. Now, look, we've got these two different talent specs. Let's go to the combat one. We'll switch that one around to be the spec that we'll use for all of this soloing.
What can I do for you?
Hang on. I was still in the Discord from the previous run. They keep, whatever. It's time to solo stuff. Let me mix up the music, too. Actually, no. Oblivion music's good. We'll keep the Oblivion music. Unlearn all of your talents. This will unsummon any controlled pet at the cost. I've never actually read the text there. Whatever. There's a Sunwell GDKP. You could buy your Thoradol? That sounds kind of hilarious. Hang on. I think I actually, because we started on such short notice, I think I actually didn't put my stream alerts out on all the other Discord servers. Let me do that really quick. Time for some solo mount and binding runs. Hardcore classic rogue later. Okay. Let me get those stream alerts out. It's important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we did it. Riordan says, TY for coming. Hope you had a good time and didn't hate us too much. No, the raid was good. Dude, you guys were yelling at each other the entire time, but it's better than having the raid leader yelling, like, it was obvious that you weren't, like, yelling at the players for being bad. You're just, like, yelling at each other because that's what you do. So, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's good. Yeah, it worked out well. Okay, we got our new talents. We need to get new glyphs. Or, sorry, we undid our talents. We still have to put the new ones in. So, for soloing, we do a build like this. We get that, and this, and we don't take that. We take another point there, and then we get 1, 2... Wait, just 1 point, I think? Shoot, did I calculate? No, it's 2 points. Yeah, there we go. Potency, savage combat, surprise attacks, unfair advantage, prey on the weak, 4 points. And we go over to subtlety, relentless strikes, I don't know, sleight of hand, camouflage. Most of these early points don't really matter. Setup is important, though. Then you get prep, and you get hemorrhage. Learn. Now, we go to the My Slot add-on, and we go sub-solo spec. And we import. Boom. Now all the key bindings work. Perfect. Now we need Fan of Knives, Preparation, and... what's the last one? For the Glyphs. Fan of Knives. Wait, we probably have some of those already. Well, whatever. We'll buy 3 more. Fan of Knives Glyph. Preparation Glyph. Oh, and Evasion is the 3rd one. Yep, that's right. Evasion. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now, we've got all of our other consumables, so we're good to go. Let's see. On this character, we still need Fiery Warhorse. And we still need the ZG mounts. So, this character will do ZG, Karazhan, and Molten Core. On some of the characters, we already have some of the mounts, so we'll like do different raids on those characters. Let's install the glyphs before I forget. I've definitely gone like all the way to one of these bosses and not had my glyphs applied yet. Pulled the boss and then realized that I didn't have the proper glyphs applied. Not ideal. Let me change the stream title. Solo, Mount, and Binding Runs. Rogue. Hardcore, Classic, later. Good. Stream title's updated. Now, do I have a Swiftness Azanza? I do not. I still don't have very much inventory room. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so, Swiftness Azanza, we want to get that because it helps make the Raptor boss in Zul'Gurub much easier. Having that additional move speed because we're going to be kiting him around a whole lot. And that extra move speed gives me much more leeway for making mistakes, essentially. We do not want the double... Oh, why do I have... Oh. I was trying to figure out what the proc rate of Hand of Justice is at level 80. So at level 60, this was a very good trinket. And people tested it at level 70 in Burning Crusade, and they found out that the chance to trigger per hit was reduced as you leveled up, as well as the internal cooldown was increased as you leveled up. Making it pretty not very good. But, you know, I hadn't seen any new information about it at level 80. So I thought, you know, whatever, maybe just test it again. So I generated a bunch of data, like a 35-minute combat log of attacking a target dummy with Hand of Justice equipped, and then Warcraft logs didn't clearly show me the number of extra attacks, and I kind of gave up at that point. Is basically what happened. So I haven't actually processed the data that I generated yet. So, you know, in the meantime, we're just going to go with the good old-fashioned Dark Matter Comet's Trail combination. Let's get some music that doesn't suck. Yeah, Dark Souls. Go with that. That's good. Now, we have a Life Ward Bootblade and a Life Ward Masticator. That's what we want for this setup. And I think the rest of the gear is good. I'm not really too concerned about what the rest of the gear is. We just got to get the weapons right. Make sure the expertise isn't too awful. My plan for this character is Saturday, we're doing Ulduar 10-man. And I'm just going to equip Shard of Azzinoth and play Mutilate the entire time. And I'm going to spawn a bunch of Ember of Azzinoth because it's cool and fun. That's why. Not because it's good. I'm just going to have a bunch of Ember buddies. Oh, and then I can do predictions of how many Embers I spawn per fight. Let's see. We could count the maximum number active at once, and then I could make it, you know, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you could gamble on how many how many Ember of Azzinoth. We have to, so one thing we have to do is we have to actually get this enchanted with Berserking, or else it would be just, it'd be too bad if I didn't even enchant it. So we do have to put a Berserking on this Shard of Azzinoth before I execute that plan. But I think that'll be hilarious. Okay, here we are. Potent Potables. Swiftness of Zanza. Drink one. Get another one in my bag. Now we move out. Have an unenchanted Fang of Oblivion also. I wonder if I should Life Ward the Fang of Oblivion, because this build does use Hemorrhage. I could, wait, hang on. I think my camera is too big. There. Now you can see all my keybinds. Anyways. Hemorrhage does get, like, a damage bonus with, daggers, so it'd probably be fine to use Hemorrhage with this build instead of the Masticator. Fang is better than Twister because you gain more swag than you lose in DPS. I agree with that. Second question. What's the swag? Okay. Rate these 3 daggers. Actually, we should put this one in also. 1 to 4 in swag value. I would say it's like this. Least swag, increasing swag to most swag right here. That's how I would order them. Shard, Fang, Striker. Okay, you do it like that. Least swag, most swag. Blade Twister, Fellstriker, Shard, Fang. Fang. You really like the Fang, huh, Lester? Disaster. Okay, okay. But the Fang... Whoa, this guy's PvP flagged for some reason? Wait, I forgot. This is a PvP server. Okay. We're moving on. For some reason, yeah, it turns out it is actually a PvP server. We won the war. We defeated the Horde and drove them off the server almost entirely. We're not gonna camp the guy, though. Dude, he's... Listen. We're just gonna go about our business now. We're keeping the server safe from horde enemies. That was kind of ridiculous. That was completely unnecessary. Look, this is a lot. This is Alliance territory right here. This zone, Alliance territory. Also, this zone, Alliance territory. This zone's Alliance territory also. This continent is Alliance territory. Same with this continent. And this one also. It's all Alliance territory on Benediction. That dude's going to watch you die on hardcore? Yeah, well, he's going to be watching for a long-ass time, because that ain't happening anytime soon. That's for sure. You couldn't even get away from me, because I had Swiftness of Zanza. I was unstoppable. Literally, we're gonna do Nomergon today if I can find a half-decent group. Oh, whoopsies. And we'll probably die in Nomergon, let's be honest. There isn't even that much good loot in Nomergon. Like, there's no good boss drops, or very few good boss drops. There's just, like, the quest reward. Which, the quest reward, the Trip Runner Dungarees, are actually insane. So that part's good for, in terms of, like, Nomergon loots. We're guaranteed to get something pretty good out of there. And we'll see if we get lucky with any other, like, miscellaneous drops that happen to be good. I think the last boss can drop, like, a random enchant ring. So, like, you could get a ring of the monkey, or of agility, or of power, or tiger. One of the, like, good random enchants on that, like, blue quality ring would be... That would be hot. But that's, like, a long shot. Both getting it to drop and then getting it to be a good random enchant. Real good offhand sword. The only sword I'm familiar with in Nomergon is called Electrocutioner's Leg. It's like a 1.7 speed, and I think it's a main hand only. Which, yeah, I mean, it would be really, that would be really good for an offhand. But I don't think you can. Or I'm just thinking of a different item. Or like, you're thinking of a different item. Alright, we come through here. We gotta go instant poison there. Deadly poison here. We got 2 life ward weapons. Let's see, now we need to do all of the buffs. Except we don't want to do the Guardian Elixir here. We already have our Guardian Elixir active. And food buff. Now, first up, we're going to kill a bunch of the raptors. We're going to clear out all the raptors at the base of the temple, because we're going to kite the boss all around the temple. We don't want those raptors to be there. Oh yeah, prediction time. Duh. Prediction, start prediction. Will raptor mount drop? Question mark. Yes, no, and you have 30 minutes to place your points. I will just close the prediction before I loot the boss. That's the plan. Okay. Will it be Doubter's cleanup day? Dude, it usually is, but we got lucky last week, so we're just going to keep that luck going this week for sure. You know, we got a fiery Warhorse last week. That was pretty good. Hello, Raptors? What's going on? These things are, like, behaving kind of weirdly. Okay. They are dead. Blood Scalp Coin. We did not get any... Yeah, these guys have a rare chance to drop a non-combat pet that can sell for a fair bit of gold. But we didn't get it. Unlucky. Okay, we'll heal up. And then, is there anything else I need to do before the boss? We should do a pre-pot armor potion. I tend to forget this, and then, like, it ends up not mattering most of the time, so it's fine. But if I can remember, you know, it's better to do it than not. Good. Repose. Little rupture. Evasion's up again. We took a lot of damage there. Oh, I didn't cloak off the... Wow. The Raptors put a debuff on me, and I just forgot to cloak it off before starting this boss. It's kind of yikes. So I took a lot more damage because of that. Okay, we run.
Stop casting.
Oopsies. Alright, we'll get a bandage off pretty soon here. Let the bandage go. God, I gotta sprint away. Nope, stunned, feared. I'm fucked. That was not a profitable bandage. Ooh, whoops. Alright, we'll just keep running away. This is how this works now. We have definitely made mistakes. See if the mistakes are bad enough to fail to kill the boss, though. If you die here solo, do the ghosts res? No, the encounter resets. The ghosts have like a big delay from when you die to when they res you, and the encounter has to still be in progress for them to res you. Look at that. I'm right in the middle here.
Stop casting.
Okay, we'll be able to get another bandage really soon.
Stop casting.
We went the wrong way. Now he's doing whirlwind. Alright, let's keep running away. Just gonna wait for the adrenaline to come up instead of engaging right away. I know my evasion's ready right now. Wow, he's too close to me again. Dude, I can't get that. Oh, he whirlwinded. I didn't see that. I could have waited a little bit more. Got another bandage tick. Okay. Here's a spot. Let's... Healing potion. To be able to do pretty big damage here. I'm gonna try to finish him off. I think I can do it. That's a big mortal strike that just landed on me. Got him. Okay. Yep. That was not a good example of how to kill this boss, but it was an example of how to kill this boss. Let's go for the other thing, and we'll do the wound poison, which is for the next boss. Let's take a look at this prediction and see. We got only 2% believers right now. You know, it's 6 people to 6 people, but by the points, there's 2% believing, 3% now. Okay, there's a little more points going on to the believers' side. Let's close it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, end submissions. Loot the boss. Halberd of Smiting. Vendors for 9 gold. And we got 24 gold off of the boss. There's the Cossack, and the Idol, and the Blue, and there's another page of loot. It could either be like a massive Mojo, or a Swift Razzashi Raptor. Yeah, it's a powerful Mojo. Okay, well that's not what we were really looking for. No, but don't worry about that. We'll just get it on a different character. And we'll probably get Tiger Mount on this one. Okay, will Tiger Mount drop? Next prediction. Let's go. Stealth. I'm pretty sure if I don't stealth, I will at least sometimes aggro those guys when I run through them. Which is just kind of annoying to deal with. Alright, we go to Tiger Boss next. Dude, what is the matter with my music? Oh, okay. Every time it like goes quiet, I get concerned. But it's actually just the couple of seconds where it was between two different songs. I need to curate the music list slightly better. Echoes Gate says you're playing hardcore. It's a lot more fun than you gave it credit for. That's really how I felt about it too. Like, when it started popping off, I like looked at the rules for it. I'm like, wow. This just sounds like a more frustrating and more tedious version of WoW. And then I actually tried it and I'm like, wow, these things that I thought were tedious actually just make it more fun. And I've been having a blast with hardcore. Absolutely. Okay, what do we do here? We set focus, and we heal to full. Question, you was on the PTR, I haven't had time to catch up on the YouTube. Will Assassination be using 2-piece for the Rupture chance for free cast? I mean, you'll use 2-piece, you'll use 4 pieces, but you're not casting Rupture. That bonus is just not very good. It's just bad. Alright, Cheap Shot, Adrenaline. Kick the heel. One of them's dead. There we go. Now they're all dead. Little expose armor application. I don't even need preparation to kill this boss. Okay. This is the easiest boss we solo. Okay. How are we feeling about the Tiger Mount? 3% believers? Okay, a couple more people getting in on the believer side here. Now we're up to 7 people, but only 4% of the points. Got more doubters coming in with 81,000 points total. Okay, close that up. Let's check the corpse. Zulian Scepter of Rights. That's 5 gold, 59. That's good. 24 gold off the boss. And it's probably a bug. Choose outcome, no. Next, prediction. Will Iron Foe drop? We're going to Blackrock Depths. We're going to go to Blackrock Depths, do an Iron Foe run, then immediately after going to Molten Core, and then for this character, we will finish up with going to Karazhan for Attumen the Huntsman. That's the plan. Boom, into the Dire Bruise remote. Oh, the game kind of lagged for a moment there. Okay, it's fine. We're in. We're gonna use this opportunity to vendor some stuff. We'll destroy those, because I hate them. And then we'll vendor all of that before we pickpocket... Oh, wait, hang on. We gotta talk to this guy. Summon the band. Then we talk to Mr. Plugger Spazring. Vendor, 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 vendor. Okay. Next, we do a slash cheer at Samuro. Easy 10% stat buff. Now we stealth and, you know, pickpocket Plugger Spazring. Get the Grim Guzzler key. Unlock this, keep moving. We'll be gone before he even notices. Oh, shoot. I forgot to equip the Rocket Boots Extreme. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the Extreme Rocket Boots. Hang on. Get this. We need the Extreme Rocket Boots to make this jump here. Oh, they're ready. Okay, we're good now. Something went wrong. The cloak seems to have activated and then canceled. That was not supposed to work like that. What was supposed to happen, you guys, is I was supposed to, you know, glide through the air with my parachute cloak and, you know, make it to right about here from all the way up there. Boom. And not fall in the lava. Okay, now we go to the Lyceum. Looking for the Shadowforge Torchbearer mobs. They're the little red guys. Any over here? Wait, is that? No, that's not one. Okay. We need 2 of them to progress through the room. I'm not seeing any so far. It's unlucky. Wait, here's one. Got him. Good. Good, good, good. Light the torch. Where's the other torchbearer? There he is. Light the other torch. Then we can go in for the boss. Well, no, we got one more, like, there's a mini-boss, Magmus. We gotta kill him, then we make it to the throne room. Dude, this place is enormous. You can't just walk up to Emperor Dagran Thaurissan. Like, you gotta battle through a whole bunch of crap. But it's worth it, because one day we're gonna get Iron Foe, and then with Iron Foe, we're gonna be able to speak Dwarvish. And that's important. For reasons. Don't worry about it. Send a sprint. Okay, we got him down. But there's going to be a bunch of other mobs. that keep trying to kill us. Really, the most efficient way is to just do it like this. Why bother, like, running around in circles trying to kill these mobs individually when you can just have them all come to you? Oh, I don't have a... Okay, whatever. Okay, what is the prediction looking like for Iron Foe? Okay, more believers on Iron Foe by the points than any of our other predictions so far. 5%. And submissions. Anvil Rage Captain, get out of here. Emperor Dagran. Yikes. Okay, well, at least that's 5 gold 80, and that's 2 gold 20. That's not too bad. Okay. Now we go from here to Molten Core. That's a no on the Iron Foe. Sorry, believers. Will Geddon Binding drop? Yes or no? That's the next prediction. We'll make it there. Oh, excuse me. It's a cold, cold world. No Iron Foe, no Hodge, cringe loot. But we'll get Thunderfury today, trust me. It'll happen because... you know, it hasn't happened any of the other times, so that's why it's for sure gonna, you know, mix things up and happen this time. Sprint. Just move through here a little bit faster. Our guard destroyers, we don't care about these. Just blast them. Keep it moving. 50-50, it either happens or it doesn't. Dude, what's really gonna happen? You know what's actually gonna happen? We're gonna get the double. Okay? You just gotta believe that we're gonna get the double. The Geddon binding directly into the Garr binding. That's how it's gonna go down. Whoopsies, I forgot to... Gotta be in a raid group to zone into that. There we go. Come on, load up my Molten Core. There we go. Molten Giants, don't care about those guys. There we are, on stealth, move a little bit faster. We had first for Baron Geddon. Okay. Here's this guy. Gotta watch out for him. There we go. I think we'll be fine. We can sprint here, probably go to the right, not aggro anything. Stealth to be safe. I don't think I have to, but I will. We can go through this direction, and we'll be clear into the hallway here. Okay. We're good. 2 mobs in the hallway we gotta kill, then we can pull Baron Geddon. Oh, there's one of them. Ancient Corehound, we're looking for one of those, and 1 Lava Surger. And that's just to clear out the space that we will need to use to kill Baron Geddon. Baron Geddon is one where if you play it right... Oh my god, this guy just ran directly past me. Dude, he walked like right over me. Baron Geddon's one where, like, if you play it right, it works out to be pretty easy, but, you know, like, you actually have to sequence your abilities properly and, like, do things right and respond to the boss abilities properly. Like, we've done back-to-back attempts, one where I'm, like, not super paying attention, and it just sucks ass, and I'm, like, almost dead and have to vanish, and then, like, next attempt, I'm, like, on my game and, like, doing everything right, and it's, like, super easy. So, we'll try to make this look easy. T-Dags, how's it going? What's up? Here comes Baron Geddon. Can hit our fire potion. Oh, let me just equip. There we go. Now we can do throw. Expose armor. Big rupture.
Run out.
Gonna cloak that off. Well, we gotta run away from that. Okay, now we can preparation. Used a feint to reduce the damage from the living bomb effect. Run away, we're good. There, finally got a repost up. I had a couple repost opportunities and I just didn't press the button. It was just me being dumb. Oh, he's doing his thing. We gotta get away from that. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, we took a little bit more damage than I would have liked to. Okay, next time he does a living bomb on us, we are gonna rocket boot away, cloak it off, and use a bandage on myself. Oh, we didn't even use our second... Yeah, we didn't even use our second fire protection potion. And it's looking like we're not going to need to. So we're pretty far ahead here. Hit the feint. And pop. And we're good. We press one fire protection potion prior to engaging, so then if we need it, we can do another one during the fight, and that really accounts for a whole lot of health. They're like 5,000 health each, roughly. 42,000 to 6,000 fire damage each. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, who's believing on this Baron Geddon train here? 3% believers by the points, 9 people, though. Faithful are always impoverished. It's just how it is. I believe, though. I'm a believer. Twitch just doesn't let me bet on my own predictions. Okay, gonna end the submissions here and loot a binding, obviously. Fiery Core, Essence of Fire, Lawbringer Spalders. It's all pretty normal stuff. Binding of the Magus. Alright, well, we'll just submit the bug report later. Don't worry about it, you guys. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'll file the bug report. Game's obviously bugged. Okay, start prediction. Will Garr binding drop? Okay. This is the one. I was confused before. I thought we were gonna get I thought we were gonna get a double. I was actually wrong. We're just getting the Garr binding today, and we'll get the Geddon one next week. The doubters can't keep getting away with this. Dude, I mean, last week we got something. We got a fiery Warhorse last week. It was insane. The payout, the believer payout was off the charts. It was wild. Okay, so Garr is probably the most difficult of the bosses that we solo here. Just by the numbers, basically. Like, he has a lot of health. He has a lot of adds that can do a lot of damage to you. So we're going to do this. Pre-pot an indestructible potion. Then pull the boss. Okay, we're gonna wait for our health to go up a little bit. Or sorry, our energy to go up a little bit. Then we hit the Blade Flurry again. Taking out all of the adds here. He has now dispelled most of our good buffs. It's now just me versus Garr. Hit another evasion at the start. You want to have your... You want to keep your health advantage. You know, get a health advantage and then maintain it. To make sure your... What's it called? Prey on the Weak talent remains active. So I like to front load as many of my cooldowns as possible. He ate our agility buff again, so we're going to have to refresh that again. Repost. Do a Cloak of Shadows. Maybe I resist that anti-magic pulse. No, he's eaten the agility buff yet again. But you see, we have a strong advantage here. We've maintained Prey on the Weak active the entire time. 8 seconds, we're going to have a healing potion injector cooldown. So that's going to be good. We don't even need it, I think. Did get a lot of repost triggers this time. Repost is very good. Very efficient ability. There we go. Boss is dead. Dead, 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 dead. We did it. It's done. How we looking? Who's believing? I'm ending submissions right now. I've never seen higher belief numbers. 24% believing? That's what we need. That's the kind of energy we need here, okay? Gutgore Ripper. That vendors for a lot. Brutality Blade, Cenarian Helm, and another page of loot. I have no inventory room for this. Is there something I should delete? That's worthless. This is only 2 gold. Who really cares? Well, it probably vendors for more than that. Wow, okay, whatever. Only salt. Unlucky. All we get is salt. Okay, let's go. We'll just get the fiery warhorse from Karazhan. Okay? Start prediction. Will... Hang on, I gotta type it up. Fiery warhorse drop. There we go. Hang on, /yell. Anyone want to buy Atiesh portal to Karazhan 5G PST? See if we got anyone with an Atiesh hanging out. Otherwise, we'll just go there ourselves like a fucking filthy peasant. Should probably offer more than 5 gold for an Atiesh portal, frankly. Clean up the inventory. I have pretty limited inventory space here. Dude, I don't think anyone's gonna hook me up with an Atiesh portal. Okay. Stormwind. And then from Stormwind, we go to Karazhan. 4. Hello, what's up? Novalock says, if I wasn't in a DTK boost, you'd hook me up? Alright. Well, we're going to have to do at least one more Karazhan run later. And I'll ask for an ATS portal again later. So if you're free then, that'll work. But, you know, like, we only have one other character to do Karazhan with on account of, you know, like, Simon 3 already has the mount, so we're only going to go in there with Simon 2. Rebel Camp, Darkshire, Duskwood. That's where we want to go. Fly as close to Karazhan as we can get. Thanks for all your hard work, Simon. Appreciate you. Hope Mount drops, says Yukiist. Well, welcome to the stream, Yukiist. I appreciate your kind message. I'm glad you like what I'm doing here. I don't know if you saw yet. The best in slot information for Phase 3 is accessible on the Discord. It is not yet in a YouTube video form, but if the information's what you're looking for, you can always go to Simon I's Show Discord, either go to the index channel and that'll link you to the BIS lists, or you can just click to the BIS list channel straight away. There's information for Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. We have Wherefore's wonderful chart. It's very in-depth, comparing a whole bunch of different items, given numerical comparisons of all of them. What I made are these quick reference charts. They're a little bit simpler, but, you know, they don't provide as much info. So you have your best in slot item over here, alliance name, horde name, and then if you don't have that exact item, what you would replace it with, and how much DPS loss that is. And that's just for all the different slots. Goes through, you know, head, neck, shoulder, back, chest, waist, hands, wrist, hands, waist, legs, feet, 2 rings, 2 trinkets, weapons, and then there's some other notes down here. And you got that for Assassination and another one for Combat. The Combat one looks... I mean, most of the BIS items are the same for Combat and Assassination, but the options of, like, what your second best thing is very different, and, like, the magnitude of how much worse it is very different. Basically because Assassination has a couple of second best options that are expertise pieces that they can slot in, you know, if needed, whereas Combat, just with your tier armor, you're going to be over your expertise cap alone, and there's, like, no real alternative items to make that not happen, so you're already expertise capped, so you can't really use any other expertise items if you want to set up your gear in any reasonable way. So Combat has far fewer good options for second best pieces. I think I can... I think this is good for me. Get there a little bit faster. Oh, which side of this wall am I going to go to or towards? Okay. We angled it a little bit bad, but that's definitely a jump that can make getting to Karazhan a little faster. This one's nice. There's no trash that we have to kill. Just in and out. Kill the boss. Loot the mount. Leave. Sprint, make it even faster. Speedrunning these mount runs, of course. Yeah, I still have wound poison on. That was a mistake. I had wound poison on ever since the tiger boss. I guess I just did all of Molten Core with wound poison. It's supposed to be instant poison. We just use wound poison specifically for the tiger boss. And then, yeah, then I pretty much always forget to, to reapply my regular poison. Now, let's see. We need to redo some buffs, because Garr dispelled all of them. Eat some food. Now we're pretty much ready to go here. Boom. Okay.
Perhaps you would rather test yourselves against a more formidable opponent.
Keep blasting, keep blasting. We took a lot of damage, actually. This is not good. We might not make it. I forgot to do the second evasion, honestly. So we're behind in health. Let's see if we can pull it through. Re-up expose. Oh, we got this on us again. That's not good. There's a minus 50% chance to hit. I think we got it. Yeah, okay, we got it. Despite our many mistakes, this is my most geared rogue. And you know what? The more gear you have, the more mistakes you can make and still kill the boss. Prediction, oh gosh, I pulled it up, it was at 2%, and then they got it got a couple more doubters to go down to only 1% believers. Is there anyone else that wants to get in on this, you know, on the believe side, not on the doubt side? I mean, you can do whichever you want, but really, yeah, okay, there we go, some believers. Let's go. Now we got a couple believers at least. Okay, 7 to 6, 8 to 6, 8 to 6. Okay. End submissions. Fiery Warhorse. Badge of Justice. Always remember to loot your Badge of Justice. Stabilized Eternium Scope. Yikes, dude. This vendor's for 8 gold, though. I'm gonna vendor that recipe, probably. Okay, that's a no. We struck out on my main rogue. Unlucky. Now we need to... Hang on. Did I close the prediction? Yeah, I did. Okay, okay. Now we need to deploy the mailbox and send all of these special consumables to the next rogue, and we'll do it all again. Except the one thing we're going to do differently on Simonize 2 that we didn't do on Simonize 1 is actually get a mount or binding. That's what's we're going to do differently. There, we need that. Got the armor potions. We need to send one of each drum. There's 30 charges. There's 12 charges. Close enough. Aren't there, like, more things I need to send? I feel like this is not all of the things. And I'm forgetting one. Oh, bandages, probably. There we go. Okay, close enough. We log out right here. Because all of my Hearthstones are on cooldown. Wait, no. Actually, I have the Dagran ring. can teleport to Dagran and then log out. Which means I didn't really even need to deploy that moly mailbox. Okay. We're out of here. Now we're on Simonize 2. Which boss is the best boss in Karazhan? I mean, Moros does drop the recipe for Mongoose Enchant, which... Mongoose Enchant is really, I like that one. That's a really good enchant. So, Moros might take the cake just off of having the coolest loot. But Netherspite, yeah, Netherspite is a good recommendation, actually. Because Netherspite, you get to... Wait, do I... Hang on, I gotta write something down. Netherspite... Double... Beam... Clip. I don't know if I put this on YouTube yet. I have a clip of me doing Netherspite and double beaming, which is like you position the boss really in a very particular way so that one person can absorb the effect of both the blue beam and the green beam at the same time, and they just pop off and do insane damage. What the blue beam does is it just increases all of your damage output. And the green beam reduces the resource cost for all of your abilities. So those are both super beneficial to Rogue. So what I did is, you know, I was in the double beams. I got a bunch of stacks of the blue beam power buff to increase my damage output. And then I pressed Goblin Sapper Charge. And the problem with that is that the blue beam damage buff increases the damage of the Sapper Charge. Not only the damage the Sapper Charge does to the enemy, but also the damage the Sapper Charge does to you. So when I pressed the Sapper Charge, my character died. Like, immediately. I one-shot myself. Oh gosh, I don't even have to reset the talents on this guy. This guy's got the, soloing talents ready to go. Nice. JBYUI asks, do you have any information/data about T9 2-set for Combat Rogue? Yeah, you were casting Rupture before, and you're going to cast Rupture again. The bonus is not very good. The 2-piece bonus. It's just not very good, but you were casting Rupture before. Did you like you're not going to stop casting Rupture? Okay, we gotta decide where we're going on this character. Probably ZG, then Karazhan, then Hearth, and do Molten Core. We gotta get our... Yeah, we gotta go get the Zanza to go to ZG. Yeah, if you're interested in specifics, like getting an exact number for an answer, you're gonna have to go to a spreadsheet or simulator tool and, like, manually toggle the bonus on and off. I always find it a little bit weird. It's like, why ask about the set bonus specifically instead of the items that are tied to the set bonus? Because it's like two things together, right? Like, you can never get the set bonus without using the set items. I feel like people want to know this all the time. They're like, how good is the set bonus isolated from the items? And it always strikes me as a kind of weird question. And I'm not sure if that's exactly what you're asking, Jabui, but it sounds like you might be. It strikes me as a weird question. I don't, like, understand the motivation of wanting to know in isolation how much the set bonus is worth. Versus just, like, how much damage you gain from equipping the actual items. Novolok says, you enjoy activating the special dialogue with Shade of Iran? Oh yeah, of course, with your Atiesh. Gosh, I don't have Dire Brew's remote on this character. What teleports do I have? We're gonna get Atiesh portaled to Karazhan. Then I need to Hearthstone out of Karazhan to make it to Molten Core afterwards. Oh, what's my assassination set on this character? Let me see. Bootblade, Blade Twister. Gosh, we could take the Fang of Oblivion and put Life Ward on it. I think I could do that on all of my characters. You have Dire Brew on your DK? Okay. Well, let's see. Does that help me? It helps me if you wait outside Karazhan to port me to Dire Brew after I'm done with the Karazhan. That's a little bit ridiculous. Maybe Novolot can port us both with his Atiesh, and then I'll kill the Karazhan boss, and then take the port of That sounds excessive. But I mean, if you guys want to, I'm up for it. Otherwise, I'll just run to the different instances. It's fine. Take a little jump right here. I think I should definitely do this. I should Life Ward a Fang and use it for this. What do I have right now? I have a Masticator with Life Ward. Yeah, same. I think I have Masticator Life Ward on all the rogues that I'm soloing with. And this is the weakest geared one, so I want to make some improvement. Like, this is the one to improve. Yeah, weakest geared character, by the way. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, Swiftness of Zanza right here. Drink it. Get a second one. Boom. You need to go solo Tiger Boss on my locks, so I can head to ZG in a minute. Oh, okay, that works. If you want to do that and be like right outside to Atiesh me to Karazhan, that works, I guess. And then I wouldn't have to hearth out of ZG. Nice. On our way... This is the character... Okay. This is the character that also has the worst mounts. So, like, is most in need of getting a cool mount from doing these farms. Like, I got Black War Ram, PvP mount. I got Chestnut Mare. I got Snowy Griffin. I got Swift Purple Griffin, and I have Swift White Steed. And it's like, none of those are really that cool. Use Darkmoon card heroism for the runs? I used to. I don't use it anymore. I don't know if it's really that good of an idea. You certainly can do it without. And we are going to do it without right here. There's definitely not going to equip the heroism card right now. Wait, is this a... Okay, it's an alliance. I remember last time there was some filthy horde that we had to kill. Like, having the audacity to question Stranglethorn at, like, level 30 as a horde on Benediction. I'll have to keep an eye out, see if they come up again. Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay, we're in the gorilla area. PvP Scrub, how's it going? Wait, where's this? This thing is running to reset? That makes me think there was a person that it aggroed on in the opposite direction. Let's keep our eyes out. Maybe it's the Horde. Good man, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I got myself into a little Ulduar 25 man to start the day. Got a sweet golden Serenite dragon. That was good. And yeah. You know, I'm down like 20,000 gold, but you know, whatever. I got a golden Serenite dragon. Now, 2 of my 3 characters have Golden Serenite Dragon. My main is the only one who doesn't have the dragon anymore. Or the last one left that doesn't have a dragon. Alright, here we are. We go in. Never mind, we don't go in. Never mind. There we go. To the Raptor boss first. Skip the spider boss, dude. Spider boss is so lame. That boss is so annoying, especially the trash around it that gets your character like turbo drunk and then also makes your character randomly drop your weapon and be disarmed. That trash is so annoying. I hate it. I don't think there's much wrong with the boss itself, but that trash is just obnoxious. Okay, let's go. Life Ward weapon. Life Ward weapon. Instant poison main hand. Deadly poison offhand. Okay. Drum. Thing. Drum. Scroll. Scroll. Food buff. Now we should have it all. Let's rearrange the inventory just slightly. We have 8 free inventory slots. And 1... Okay, now we have 9 free inventory slots. Okay, just like we did before. Aggro all the raptors. And then kill them. Except this time we're going to remember to use Cloak of Shadows to get rid of the nasty debuff that they put on us. Instead of not doing that. Also, definitely going to get, you know, the non-combat pet here that we can sell for gold. Come on. Just a couple more chances. Just kidding. I'll get it on my next character, though. We're coming in... wait, no. Wait, I don't come in here on the 3rd character, because the 3rd character, already has, Raptor mount. Doesn't have Tiger mount yet, but, I don't know, I just don't feel like coming all the way out here just for a chance at the Tiger mount. CG kind of annoying, especially... You know what? Whatever. Let's kill the Raptor mount. How do I... Oh, I don't have the prediction up yet. I forgot to do the prediction. Okay, let me set it up. Will Raptor mount drop? Okay. Yep, Raptor mount prediction is up. Here we go. Buffs look good. Repot the armor potion. Kill that guy.
Stop casting.
Getting some good damage output here. Keeping Rupture up.
Stop casting.
Oh, he's gonna execute us, I think. No, we dodged it. Nice. Okay, time to bail. We did a lot of damage to him. It was nice. But now we run. Whoa, too close. We are stunned, feared.
Stop casting.
Come on. There we go. Okay, we took a little bit of extra hits there. That's unlucky. We're basically just gonna kite him until our evasion is ready again. Maybe we'll wait. We could wait till Adrenaline Rush is ready, which is just a little bit longer.
Stop casting.
Dustin, how's it going? After we do these mount runs, it's going to be a hardcore classic time. We could try to put together either Nomergon or Razorfen Crawl if you're interested.
Stop casting.
Where's the bandage? Here it is. $35, you think that's good enough? Yeah, I mean, last boss of Nomergon's level 34, so if you're +1 on him, I assume that's fine. My character is 34, but like really close to 35. Trying to find a spot to bandage here.
Casting.
It's not during Threatening Gaze, that's for sure. He would be very upset with us. Here he comes. Yeah, okay, we got the bandage off pretty clean. Hopefully we don't get charged.
Casting.
Get out of line of sight. Oh, nope. He didn't like something we did, and he teleported us directly to him. And now we're like that. Okay, we're fine. Adrenaline Rush is up in 5 seconds. We'll fight him as soon as he comes right around this corner.
Stop casting.
Should be able to finish him off here and not have to do another kiting phase. Oh, feared? But we're okay. He's got 6,000 health left. We're just gonna blast him. There it is. Okay. What do you guys think about this? Raptor mount or no? Guys. You guys. I need some moral support here, okay? And this 1% believer rate, I mean... It's just not cutting it. But I'll show you, doubters. I'll reward the believers right here, right now, because we're gonna get the Swift Razzashi Raptor. There was supposed to be another thing, you know how it goes. Like, there was supposed to be a thing to go to the next page of loot where it shows the Raptor. I mean, the Raptor dropped, but the loot window bugged to not show the, like, down arrow right here. That's just tough. This tough scene. Will Tiger Mount drop? Good question. Much more important question than whether the Raptor Mount will drop, honestly. I'll believe on Tiger dropping. Yeah, well, put your channel points where your mouth is. Make that little #1 sign pop up to your name, so I know you're a believer. You guys are gonna have to help me though after Tiger Boss to actually remember to switch back to instant poison. I'm gonna go wound poison for Tiger Boss and then probably forget again to switch into instant poison. Okay, Novolok, officially a believer. It says so in chat. You can see it right here. The blue #1s are believers. The pink #2s are doubters. Alright. Flip that poison over. Delete these because they're ugly and hard to sell. Set focus right here. We got kick focus macro there. That's fading in 6 seconds. Does that surely that just doesn't even matter. Okay. I want to move back and forth so the Blade Flurry hits alternate between which of the mobs they're hitting, so they kind of go down easily at a similar time. There we go. God, this was actually difficult in Phase 1 gear, and it's just not at all difficult anymore with gear improvements of Phase 2. I mean, it's kind of crazy how big the player power boost was going from Phase 1 to Phase 2. Like, your raid DPS for Rogue goes up by, like, 25% going from Phase 1 BIS to Phase 2 BIS. And going from Phase 2 BIS to Phase 3 BIS, you're only gaining, like, 10% power. Or 10% damage. So it's like... the big power spike was Phase 1 to Phase 2, for sure. Okay. Time to loot the boss. Holy shit, ending submissions right now. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful 22% believers. That's the kind of energy we want here, okay? Everyone believing that it's going to happen. It's like Goku drawing all of your power up to defeat... I didn't actually watch Dragon Ball Z. I just know that scene. Where he has to, you know, get everyone's power of prayer or something. Anyways. Yikes. That's all I have to say here. That's a yikes. That's a no on the Tiger Mount? Okay. Novolok, are you outside? Do you have that Atiesh for me? Is that what we're doing? Oh, poisons. Good call, Lester of Disaster. I was already moving on to the next thing. Wait, how soon? How soon are you deleting it? In how many minutes? I'll start the timer as soon as you say, and I'll just see if I can get there fast enough. As soon as you get over to me, oh my god, dude. That's kind of yikes. Then I can't take the Atiesh portal if it's the portal to Karazhan. If it's just gonna be deleted. Hold on, let me put up the next prediction. Start prediction. Will Fiery Warhorse drop? That's what we want to do next. Go over here, but not fall off the cliff. Okay. Exiting Zul'Gurub. Invite. Dude, he didn't delete it yet. Nice, dude. We made it in time. Look at that. Look, we even get Power of the Guardian, 33 enhanced spell power. That's crazy. I can just raid group it for... Wait, no. I need to leave because I'm saved to Zul'Gurub. If you zone into my Zul'Gurub, that's not going to be good. Okay. Do I not have the... I don't have the Master's Key or sufficient picklocking skill on this character to actually get into Karazhan. So I have to wait for one of these paladins to open the gate for me. Oh my god, Oraim's laughing at me. I'm so embarrassed. Someone's gonna... surely someone's gonna open the gate. You just vendor some of this bad ZG loot that I got.
See you around.
Wait, he's doing it? We're in. Wait. You have entered one instance in the past... You have entered too many instances recently? Molten Core. First character. Molten Core, Zul'Gurub, Karazhan. This character... Oh, and Blackrock Depths. This character, Zul'Gurub. Dude, I don't even have Nova Instance Tracker installed active right now, so I could even know when I'm able to zone into the next one. Just try again. Wait, I do have Nova Instance Tracker enabled right now. It's telling me in my log. This is... Yeah, look. Show, shift, right click, left click, open instance frame. Is it just broken? It is, it's just broken. It's not working. Oh my god. Yeah, the instance lockout is account-wide, that's correct. Try again. Transfer aborted, instance not found. Too many instances. What? Okay, I know how to figure this out. Yeah, check the VOD. That's the way to do it. We'll just pull up the VOD and look at the timestamp of when we zoned out of the first dungeon.
Yeah.
Hang on. Video producer. Okay. We did an Ulduar over there. That's fine. Then we reviewed the logs. Then we killed a Blood Elf Paladin. Helpless Blood Elf Paladin in Stranglethorn Vale. Then we killed the Raptor boss. Then we killed the Tiger boss. And from the Tiger boss, we went... This is at 242. We're probably about to deploy the Mole Machine and leave. Yeah, okay, so we leave at 2:43:00. And 1 hour after that is current time 2:42. So it should be any minute now that we're free up for the next next instance. I mean, I've never actually done these so fast that instance cap becomes an issue. Alright, we're in. If I take the BRD teleport immediately after Karazhan, it probably won't let me into the instance, because I'll still be instance locked. Does Simon have Mimiron's head? No, dude, I lose the roll every friggin' week. I do not have Mimiron's head. You got it before I did. Okay. Congratulations. Doubters accrue our point just as quickly. Listen, we're killing the boss now. We're just gonna get another fiery warhorse on this character, just like we did last week on Simon 3. Okay? Cloak. This time I actually used my second evasion. That's good.
Come midnight, let's disperse this deadly rout.
Good. Expose armor up. Repost up. Slice and dice up. Everything's looking good here. Why is there no deadly poison triggered on the mob? What the hell? It just literally didn't trigger until just now. Okay. I thought I didn't have, like, the poison applied. What I thought. Immediately human racial. The boss did a stun on me. That's not cool. When you're stunned, you can't block, dodge, or parry, so you can take a lot of damage. Okay. The horse is actually not dead. I mean, you might think that the horse is dead, but I'm just gonna loot it off of the body and it'll be alive again. Let's check this out. Fucking 1% again. Oh my god, you guys. I'm just closing it because it's gonna be so juicy when the doubters get absolutely destroyed when this fiery warhorse drops right. The other, I wasn't talking about the fiery warhorse, I meant the other one. The other ones, that's the one that's gonna drop. Okay, just settle down. You guys, just, we'll go to, prediction. Do we do an Iron Foe run on this character also? I mean, I don't think I really care about having Iron Foe on this character. I want it on my main. I have no idea if my instance lockout timer is available yet. Start prediction for Geddon binding. We're just going. We're gonna Dire Bruise remote right into Blackrock depths. Surely I won't be prevented from joining. I have been prevented from joining. Alright, try again. Uh-oh. Okay. This is not exactly working. Let me in. Why is it? Wait. It literally... I can't even click it anymore. Okay. Okay, we're effed. I didn't really calculate this. I just assumed it was gonna work. Mole machine's gone. Unlucky. We got fucking denied. Alright, I guess we just roll out and have to walk there like a peasant. And by the time we get there, it'll probably have been reset. Oh shit, Deadwind Ogre Mage. Okay. Yeah, I was told that a low-level character can get through Deadwind Pass if you just go this way over to Duskwood to Swamp of Sorrows without aggroing any of these super high-level mobs. I was told that specifically in reference to my hardcore level 34 rogue. I was kind of skeptical, so I want to look at it as I run out of here. See if it's actually clear of high-level mobs. If so, we could go into Swamp of Sorrows to do a couple of quests and farm some mobs that have good drops right next to a vendor. Pretty nice setup. Okay, here's a Buzzard, 56. It's pretty high level. And here's the path. That's to Swamp of Sorrows. It looks pretty clear. All the way into Swamp of Sorrows. Let's look this way. See if there's any of these high-level mobs that are going to screw me. What is over here, actually? A Reedon's camp? Who the hell is a Reedon? Wait, there's literally no NPCs here. Not even in his tent. Oh, okay, whatever. Back on task. He's a reading DN. I didn't see any DN in his camp, though. How could he be a reading DN if there were no DNs in his camp? Okay, clear of buzzards so far. There's a buzzard there. Still pretty far off of the path. And there's a buzzard there. Maybe that's safe to go through? I think it's probably safe to go through. So we could consider that on hardcore. If we want to go to Swamp of Sorrows to, like, farm mobs and do a couple quests. But right now we just go to Duskwood, Darkshire, Manor Mist Mantle. Could have just followed the path like a normal person. Probably would have got me there just as fast. Okay, we go to Thorium Point, because we're headed to Molten Core next. I'm going to do a quick bathroom break. Whoopsies, that's not what I wanted to pull up. Quick bathroom break while we make our move to Molten Core. I'll be right back. Ah, okay. Boom. Perfect. On our way. We could have landed at Marshall's Refuge and then used the horse to get all the way there. But if you land at Thorium and then go south, the time from the point where you land to the point of getting to Molten Core is faster. But here we have this extra flight time to get there. Oh, I never switched off my speed, Zanza. I guess that's fine. Alright, I've had about enough of Dark Souls 3 music mix right now. Let's go to Pokemon battle music. Okay. I just hit next and it did like a random other one in the playlist. I like that. Alright, prediction is up for the Baron Geddon binding. Currently dead even with 1,000 points on yes and 1,000 points on no. What the hell? Chambermaid yells, "Thieves, scallywags, rapscallions, come face me, gigantic pillas? Pilla clencher? What on earth is going on? That must be some weird quest." Yukia says, "Enjoy, Simon. It's bedtime for you. I hope you have some luck." Well, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and now have a good night. Alright, convert to raid, I guess. Right there. And right there. Easy, right in to the Molten Core. There we go. We are not instance locked anymore. Well, maybe we are now that we're in Molten Core, but you know what? Whatever. I'm going to quickly just actually heal up before jumping into the lava. You know, I mean, I could possibly miss. Dead Spec with a Prime. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate your support. You think we're going to get this Geddon binding or what? Or is it going to be just like every other time we kill Baron Geddon and it's going to suck and be lame and get Seal of the Archmagus, which sucks. Surely that won't happen again. So let's let the Surger pass. Walk behind him. Should be able to avoid the majority of this trash. These dogs. That guy is too far forward. So I think I have to go like this. We can go through here. And I can go this way. Deadspec says, "Good morning from Australia. Seen most of your videos on YouTube. Love the content." Well, glad you could catch one live and glad you like what's going on here. Wait, I got something for you. Hang on. I got a hat from Australia. Let me get it. Oh, check this out. It's kangaroo leather made in Australia. What do you think? It's one of my favorites. I really like this hat. It says it's made in Australia. That's how I know. The Barma Hat Company. I think it's a good looking hat. Put up a little expose armor here. We do, why did I not have kings before? Maybe one of the, oh, this happens sometimes. When I'm standing outside Karazhan, sometimes the paladins there, like, bless me with kings or whatever, and it overwrites my king's drum, but has very short duration. Oh, look at that. Night Slayer bracelets. 20 agility, 15 stamina bracer. 3 set bonus, reduce cooldown of vanish. 5 set bonus, plus 10 maximum energy. Insane. Heals the rogue for 500 when vanish is performed. What a shitty collection of set bonuses. I gotta say, how awful. What a bad tier set. Okay, just knock this guy down real quick, and then we'll wait for Geddon to show up. Heal. Here he comes, Baron Geddon. We can pre-pop fire protection. And I'm gonna stealth, hit a distract to hold him in place, and then pull him. Big expose. Big rupture. Move out of the boss. He's doing Inferno. Can cloak the first one. Easy peasy. Re-up evasion. Blade flurry. Rupture refreshed. Run away, run away, run away.
Run out.
Always activate. Whenever he does Living Bomb on me, I either have to cloak it off or I want to press Feint right before it ends. Because Feint will reduce the damage of the explosion, and that's most of the damage he's actually dealing to me. Is from that Living Bomb ability. There's the Feint, re-up expose. We just drank another fire protection potion. That's another like 5,000 health, so that's pretty good. Ooh, and then we just ate some ticks of Inferno. Not ideal. Rupture refresh.
Run out.
Okay. Do this. So here he did an Inferno and a Living Bomb at the same time, so I cloaked it off so it's not going to deal any damage to me. And then booted away to get some distance and use that time to bandage myself. If you're going to try to bandage yourself on this guy, you do it when he's doing Inferno and... Oh, shit. Get away.
Run out.
Yeah, when he's doing Inferno, because you can get away from him.
Run out.
Little Blade Flurry. Getting kind of low here. Okay. Yeah, we made it. We definitely needed that potion. It would have been really, really close without the potion. Arya says, I hope the runs go well. Thank you. We're on the second character right now. No luck on the first character. But this is basically the juiciest part of the run, where we loot Baron Geddon. See if we can get that binding of the Windseeker. I've now killed these bosses enough times across all my characters that I'm actually below average for not having seen a binding yet. Typical 1 to... Okay, now we got 3% believers. Okay. Close the submissions. Oh, I have, I'm in a party, so it all just pops up. Okay, Seal of the Archmagus, Lawbringer Spalders, no... None of the good stuff. Okay. I need that also. I'm gonna change the loot setting to free-for-all. Okay. No Geddon binding, but we could get Garr binding. That's still a possibility. Where's Garr binding? There we go. Garr binding prediction is up. Are you excited about waiting for Hardcore Classic official servers? What? Am I excited about waiting? No. It doesn't matter what comes after that. I'm never excited for waiting. What I do want to know is, like, in the announcement for the hardcore servers, they shied away from saying anything other than, you know, 1 life characters. You know, you can't revive. They shied away from saying any of the other rules would be implemented. And honestly, I feel like the solo self-found rule is more important to making the experience good than the 1 life rule. I would be very disappointed if the servers went live and all it was 1 life. Azimus actually did a really good video on it. In his typical style, Azimus's video, it had like a level 1 character that logged in and he's like, okay, I've got my hardcore character. I'm just gonna trade, you know, a weapon with Crusader and a weapon with Fiery Weapon, and I'm gonna trade 4 Mooncloth bags and 500 gold, and I'm gonna trade, you know, this helmet with an 8 agility enchant, and these legs with an 8 agility enchant, and these boots with movement speed, and these gloves with 15 agility. Okay. Now I'm gonna get summoned and get this world buff, and then get summoned back to Northshire Abbey. Okay, now I'm ready to begin my hardcore journey, because trading is enabled on this server. And that's actually, like, it's kind of a joke video, but it makes a really good point. Like, you can, if trading is allowed, you can just do that. And it's like, what's the fucking point of leveling? Like, it's ridiculous if you can just, like, spoon feed your ults all this, like, crazy gear to make leveling extremely easy. We need to redo agility buff on myself. Need to redo Mark of the Wild. Almost down to just 1 mob. Yeah, okay, now it's just me versus Garr. Killed all the ads. Gonna hold my Ghostly Strike until my evasion fades, which is right about now. Slice and dice again. Watch my buff bar. I need a new Kings. Cloak of Shadows. Maybe I resist this Dispel. Looks like I did. JK, I did not. Redo Mark of the Wild. Another repost. Repost again. Ghostly Strike. Time for Ghostly Strike. Let's go. I still have all my good buffs. No, I still have all my good buffs. Okay. 1, 2... I'm just looking for Agility, Kings, and Gift of the Wild are the important ones to refresh mid-fight. Well, we just got crit for a lot of damage. Use a healing potion. Let's keep this nice and safe here. There we go. Good. We have defeated Garr. But will the binding drop? That's what's important. Holy shit. We have above 50% believers. We have above 50% believers. And I closed those predictions before the doubters remembered to doubt 3,000 points, okay? That was intentional. Essence of Earth. 2 inventory slots. We're not looting that. Wait. Can I delete this, please? Why can't I delete this? It just keeps targeting Garr. Whatever, fine. Gutgore Rippers, that's 7 gold right there. Lava Core. Cenarian Helm, that's kind of low value. Binding. Major Rejuvenation Potion. This is 7 gold. This is... I don't know how much. But that's not a binding. No Garr binding. Okay. Delete Essence of Earth. How can I not delete things? Okay, this is weird. There we go. Now we'll get the Major Rejuvenation Potion. Some of the recipes you get here are actually pretty valuable. I think I tried to sell one of these before and didn't get very much for it. So I'll probably put it up on the auction house. Some of them are bind on pickup, like the engineering ones bind on pickup. So like you can't sell that. But the enchanting ones, they can definitely sell for, you know, a couple hundred, even 1,000 gold if you get healing power, or if you get... Oh, wait. That's a PoE. Or if you get spell power. Enchanting recipes. Okay. We did ZG, Karazhan, and Molten Core on this character. It's time to send it on Simon 3. Simon 3 is going to have a little bit of a different... Simon 3. Different repertoire of dungeons to do here. Because Simon 3 already has... the Warhorse, the Fiery Warhorse, and already has a Raptor. So I think we'll go to, like, Magister's Terrace, maybe Strat Undead. Get some mount runs in that way. But right now we gotta mail all of the different consumables. This thing, and the bandages, and this one, Fan, Feint, Blade Flurry, Slice, Prep. Yeah, okay, we need a Prep Glyph. That's a thing we're gonna need. We're gonna need some of those. We're gonna need some of those. We're gonna need these two. Pretty good. Got the Warhorse recently? Yeah, last week. Last week we got the Fiery Warhorse. Check it out. Boom. Right there. Fiery Warhorse. Let's take some stuff out of the mailbox. Anything to vendor? Frigid mail gloves. Get rid of them. Okay, we might need new glyphs. Probably. Oh, we have an evasion. We have a prep. Okay, let's think about where we're going. We're going to Molten Core, and we're also going to go to Isle of Kael'thas. Let's go Isle of Kael'thas first. So we can go Portal to Shattrath. Bicarb XD, hello, what is up? How's it going? Thank you for 4 months of support. I appreciate that. You want to get in on this Swift White Hawkstrider prediction? Will Swift White Hawkstrider drop? Good question. That's the question of the day here. I mean, I already have Hawkstrider on my main, but I feel like it would be kind of lame if I just logged on Simon 3 and all I did was Molten Core, you know? Got a fresh Golden Serenite Dragon on this character, but we won't use that for this adventure. We need the Life Ward weapon and the other Life Ward. Wow, I still only have Golem Shard sticker for Life Ward offhand. I don't have, like, another boot. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Dungeon difficulty heroic. That's correct. Yeah, we go in. Oh, wait. I didn't set up the talent spec on this character. We're just in a regular combat build, which for this is probably fine. For Molten Core is probably not, but we could just try to push it and see if we can do it in a normal combat build, because, like, we've got decent gear on this guy now. Let's get all of our... Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's try doing Molten Core in just regular-ass combat. See how that works out. We do need all of our different buffies, which are not organized nicely, because I don't have the keybinds set up for them. Drum 1 and drum... Where's the other drum? The blue drum. Here it is. And then this food buff. And then this buff over here. That should be all of the buffs we need. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. 1. Get rid of Endless Rage. 2. 3. Forgotten Kings. Drums of the Wild. Evasion is going to make it into this build. Fan, Killing Spree, Evasion. Is there anything I could do better? Like, that Killing Spree glyph is probably not that good. Okay, whatever. Let's get a move on. Oh, I missed one of them. This one. Agility buff myself. Alright, we don't need to fight those guys. We can just stealth past them. Cloak for less physical... I mean, it's like a 5-second buff on a 1-minute cooldown. I don't feel like that's really that relevant. I think we're probably going to fail if we go into Molten Core with this setup, but we could at least give it a shot. Baron Geddon, I would guess, is possible. Garr, I would guess, is gonna cause some trouble. This entire dungeon should not be a problem, though. Decent coin drops on these. 92 silver off. Dude, this might be just a good instance to farm. Look at, if I was picking up all these grays also, I could like AoE farm this, get a bunch of gold. Okay, where's my food? Here we go. This, oh, this is still attack power food. We should eat this food so we switch to agility buff. What other glyphs do I actually have in my inventory? Slice and Dice, Tricks, Feint, Backstab, Killing Spree, Expose, Hunger, Mutilate, Fan, and a Prep glyph. Yeah, those aren't really going to help me. Whoa, he's clapping me. Bro, I thought I was gonna be fine. Now I don't think I'm gonna be fine. And I think I should just... Look, if I can't handle this dungeon without going into the soloing spec, there's no way I'm gonna handle Molten Core. Maybe I... Wow! 830 health? Eh, it wasn't even close, you guys. Not even close, dude. I had it the whole time. I think something that's, like, really different about this spec and the soloing spec is, you got 6% less avoidance right there. You've got... Well, okay, I thought it was more the avoidance than that. I mean, you don't have Ghostly Strike. The more I think about it, the more I think this is actually going to be a problem. I wonder if I even have to aggro any of these worms. Okay, bro. Just gonna stealth through this room and aggro the last boss, or the boss. See if I can get away with not fighting the worms. Yeah, they give me bonus damage, but they also hurt me a lot, and then I have to heal myself, which is slightly annoying. And the damage buff only lasts like 25 or 30 seconds, so it's difficult to get the buff, heal myself, then get into combat with the boss. Nice. Loot your badge, loot your Edge of Oppression. Don't even have to kill the worms. Now, PvP boss should be good. It's basically just press all my cooldowns and Fan of Knives and, like, kick the heal or whatever. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's bandage up here real quick. Not fight these giant robots would be a good idea, I'd say. Oh gosh, I thought the bandage was gonna full heal me. Now I gotta do this also. Is your stealth button the same button as your cheap shot? No. I've got stealth bound to E, and I've got cheap shot bound to 4. Yeah, stealth through this area too. Extract left. Orb of the Sindori. This character's already got it. Too bad. Don't need another one. Alright, we just walk right up. See all the... Let's see, Blade Flurry just came off cooldown. Yeah, I'd say pretty straightforward here. Not really a problem. Shard of Contempt, nice. Once upon a time, that was a relevant trinket. Not anymore, though. I remember I was leveling up one of my alt rogues. I forget which one it was. And it was like during Wrath pre-patch, everyone was like getting ready for Wrath. And we did this run. And the run was advertised as Shard of Contempt Reserved. And it was just going to be me and my guildmate rolling on the Shard of Contempt. But they forgot to set it to Master Loot. So Shard of Contempt dropped, obviously. And the Restoration Shaman rolled on it. And won the roll, obviously, again. And then there was a post complaining about this guy on the Realm Discord, and the guy himself showed up and was like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, you guys are dumb bitches for not putting it on Master Loot. Fuck you. And basically, like, didn't even try to look good. And I thought it was just funny. Thought it was just funny. Like, he shows up in the chat, in the complain thread, and then, like, everything that wasn't, like, literally verified by screenshots, he was like, yup, that's exactly how it went down. I knew this run had Shard of Contempt hard reserved. I rolled on it anyways. The funniest thing is, when it happened in the run, we all, like, called him out, and he was like, well, I can either leave now or we can finish the run. Like, we were asking him to trade it to someone who actually had it, you know, it was reserved for. He was like, nope, I'm not going to do that, but also, you know, I'm not going to finish the run if you insist that I trade Shard of Contempt. He was just like, as the only healer in the run, he was basically holding it hostage. We were like, oh, fuck this guy. Zadie, how's it going? Welcome. How are you today? We're about to kill Kael'thas Sunstrider. Get a Swift White Hawkstrider. It's gonna drop for sure, 100%. Kick. Oh, I ran out of energy. That was dumb. I didn't have my energy up to be able to do that thing. You know, the thing where I don't die. Oh, I did it again. Now I was... That time, it wasn't because I didn't have energy. It was because I wasn't paying attention. So I was paying attention to getting a thing. Oh gosh, I have to kite this. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had enough time to finish him off. There we go. Okay, okay. We got him. We got one more Molten Core to do on this character. We did it on the first two characters already. Okay, what's the spread look like for Swift White Hawkstrider? 12% believers versus 88% doubters by the points? Not bad. That's 9 people versus 4 people. It's just the doubters are so rich. Because they're, I don't know. Look, I don't understand it. But it's the way it is. Badge of Justice. Okay, Tunic of the Ranger Lord. That sounds like a good item. Vendors for 7 gold, 41. That's a Primal Nether. That's a Cudgel of Consecration, but that's not... What that is not, is it is not a Swift White Hawkstrider. I think if we go to Molten Core with standard combat, I think it's probably going to be a enormous waste of time, and we're just going to die. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to respec into the proper spec for soloing this stuff. Then we'll go to Molten Core. Big Kuni, normally I do not use standard combat. I just like went to that dungeon without thinking. I basically forgot to respec, but that is one of the easier ones, so it was possible for me to complete, you know, without worrying too much. Shard of Contempt, let's get rid of that. 7 gold, I like that. Rusted Musket, Tunic of the Ranger Lord. I will show you, we'll respec right here, and you'll see exactly what the spec's supposed to be. Okay, Geddon Binding is going to be next, so we'll get that prediction up. Geddon Binding. On a Molten Core. We'll finally get Thunderfury, you guys. For sure. Yeah, the chicken mount, the Swift White Hawkstrider, that's one of the easier ones. You know, I took some damage. I had to actually pay attention to what was going on sometimes with the standard combat. Wish to unlearn talents, yes, yes. Okay. But when we do these as a, like, proper soloing spec, it's going to look much better. 1, 2. And this is the spec I use for that. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this. And I think it's 2 points right there. Expertise, Adrenaline Rush. 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Just like that. Learn. And we go over to my slot. Go to sub-soloing spec. Import. Good. See, that wasn't too bad. Now we fix the glyphs. We got a preparation glyph. Fan, evasion, and preparation is what we want. Can Feral solo Geddon and Garr? Probably, but I don't have any Feral druids to be able to do that myself. I say probably because basically if you're a class that can heal itself, you're looking pretty good. If you're a tank class, well actually all of the tank classes can heal themselves. Yeah, I would say it's probably even just easier than it is. I mean, on Rogue it's difficult. Like, you don't have any natural, like, self-heals. Actually, you know what I want to do? What's my assassination set look like? Yeah. Blade Twister, Boot Blade. So we're not using my Fang of Oblivion. I want to just cop a quick Life Ward scroll here. I believe Paladin Tank and Death Knight are definitely two classes that are... Those are probably the two strongest classes for soloing old content. Paladin and Death Knight. Life Ward, 250 gold, never mind. That's way, way too expensive for Life Ward. I'll just, instead of doing that, not do that. Okay, we'll equip the Masticator Life Ward. What I was thinking of doing is putting Life Ward on this Fang of Oblivion and use that as my main hand weapon instead. Thorium Point. Do you consider going to BlizzCon in November? I'm not planning on it. Those big conventions, I don't know, it's not like really my scene. Excuse me. Zadie, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for 21 months. The 1 month anniversary, the 21st month anniversary. Zadie, thank you for your continued support. I'm glad you, glad to have you around. Yeah, traveling to a convention, it's like you gotta pay ticket for the convention, you gotta pay for the plane, you know, you gotta pay entry to the convention, you gotta pay for the hotel, you gotta pay for the plane ticket there and back. It's just an incredibly expensive endeavor. Look, I don't have, you know, Joker D money, or Guzu money, or S-Fand money. I have Simon Eyes show money, which doesn't quite, you know, make a luxury expense like that possible. Or, not, it's not impossible, but it's just not feasible, you know what I mean? And how many runs did you get, Fellstriker? I got it on all 3 of my rogues. The first one took 100 runs. The second one took 28 runs, and the third one took 21 runs. So a total of 149 runs to see all 3 of those Fellstrikers. Yeah, I mean, it's a 2% drop. It's just really rare, and that's how it is. You level another rogue, would you farm another? Yeah. Yeah, I would. And when Joyous Journeys comes back, I think I'm leveling up Simon 4. There's not going to be much to do in Trial of the Crusader phase anyways. And there's definitely going to be some big AoE packs when it comes to Ice Crown Citadel. So I'll want to have that Fellstriker ready on Rogue number 4 when that finally becomes a thing.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. Instant deadly with Life Ward. Most of our consumable buffs are still there. Uh-oh, I'm going into lava. Oh, I thought I was falling into the lava. I bonked against, like, the side there. Thought for sure I was falling in the lava. There we go. Fine, that guy won't aggro. Good. Let's let these dogs separate a little bit, and then we can go to the left. But I was plenty far. I thought I was plenty far away from that guy. Apparently not. Let's drag him away so I don't also aggro the other dog. Make the situation even worse. Alright, no loots. That's fine. Oh my... Bro, why is this dog here? Okay, we got past him without him seeing us. Now we're in the clear. Still got 9 minutes on Kings, 9 minutes on Agility. This is all good, good, good. Fortitude Scroll. Yeah, that all looks right. Here we go, Ancient Corehound. Good. Now we're looking for the lava surger that comes through this area. Yeah, there he is. Should be home in like 20, so wait for me. I'll be on. Yeah, okay. We're not done with this stuff yet, but yeah. We can ding 35, then do the Nomergon. Don't worry about it, Dustin. Drive safe. Dustin has been tanking all of our hardcore dungeon runs on his warrior for you guys who aren't in the know. Here comes Baron Geddon. Let's heal a little bit. And we pre-pot fire protection. Hit right there. Literally can't spend all of my energy. Run away.
Run out.
My previous fire potion is still holding. Feint activated. We are far enough away from the boss. Don't get hit by that. Good. Fire potion went away. Re-pop it. Run away from Inferno. Feint was active for that living bomb explosion, so we're good. Ghostly Strike. Re-up the Slice and Dice. Repost.
Run out.
Good, good.
Run out.
Feint.
Run out.
So I cloaked off the living bomb debuff and rocket booted away, so I had an opportunity to bandage myself.
Run out.
Oof, that one was a critical strike on me.
Run out.
Second Blade Flurry. Activate Feint. Boss is almost dead here. There we go. There we go. Baron Geddon. This is the week, you guys. This is the one where we finally get our Thunderfury binding. Trust me. Ending submissions. Essence of Fire. Fire Runed Grimoire. Fiery Core. Ugh. Not this week. Not this week, guys. I didn't believe hard enough. That's on me. That's on me for not believing hard enough. I should go through my characters and count how many times I've killed each of these bosses. Okay, predictions up for Garr binding. Close one, yeah, almost got it. True. This character has 7 Baron Geddon kills. Let's see, if I've been doing this on every character for 7 weeks, 7 kills each, so that's 14 times 3. Hang on. 14 kills times 3 characters is 42 kills. These are between a 3 and 4% drop. If we say 0.3, let's see, that's 0.97 raised to the 42nd. Our chance to have seen no bindings in this many kills is 27%. Assuming a 3% drop. If it's 4%, 18% chance. Like, we're actually in the territory of legitimately unlucky at this point, okay? Here we go. Nice little fan of knives spam. Slice refresh. Get my preparation. Get all my abilities back. Re-up the blade flurry. Redo the evasion, because that just fell off. How are we looking on buffs? All 3 of these are still there. King's is gone. Okay. Get rid of these fire sworns. Okay, now it's me versus Garr. Check buffs. We need agility scroll again. Whoopsies. I hit the wrong finisher there. That was supposed to be an expose. I just hit a rupture. Kind of wasteful of resources. My precious combo points. How are we still at full health? We've gotten actually insanely lucky on, like, getting a lot of dodges. We've kept all of our buffs. Okay, that's good. Look, sometimes it's just easy. Because you get lucky. And it's not even close. Still hasn't eaten our agility buff. Okay, he ate 1 buff the entire time. We were ready to refresh any of them. He just usually eats more. Okay, prediction. You guys are about 5% on Garr binding. I mean, that is literally above the percentage drop chance. Anyone else want to come in? Let's see. Closing this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing submission. Finish at 7% believers. Okay. Let's go. Essence of Earth. Dude, we got Gutgore, Ripper, Cenarian Helm on every kill today. Not complaining. Gutgore, Ripper vendors for 7 gold. So, like, that's not bad. Brutality Blade. That's the second Brutality Blade. But I'm no stranger to not seeing the binding drop at this point. Let's be real. Okay. Now we are in Molten Core without a Hearthstone or teleport effect. So I'm just gonna log out and we'll deal with that problem later. I'm right in time right here. Christina Fitzgerald, hello, hello. To not let people doubt believers. Well, this was a giant L across every character today, but that's, you know, what it usually is. We were not able to continue the luck from last week when we got our fiery Warhorse, unfortunately. One day. One day for sure. The binding is waiting for Simonize 4. Dude, look at this absolute unit. Heirloom shoulders, heirloom chest, heirloom weapon, heirloom weapon. He's got 2 heirloom trinkets. And an heirloom bow. It's pretty strong. But now it's time for... Oh yeah, no heirloom ring, because I refuse to level fishing on any of my characters ever.